Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla and I make YouTube videos on faith, motherhood, and lifestyle. In today's video, I'm going to be preparing for the upcoming school year and you're going to see me doing that. But this video also serves as encouragement. While I was preparing, I was listening to a YouTube channel that I randomly found this day, and what they were saying, what the ladies were talking about, was super encouraging to me. So I thought I'd leave some clips of that in this video in case it could be helpful to someone else. I will leave the full video linked down below in my description box. So if something resonates with you, I encourage you to click that link and watch the full video. All right, guys, let's get into it. And the curriculum stuff I actually need to flip through and see what's up. I need to, that's like on my to-do list today, is to like go through, flip through the curriculum and actually read what's in it, and then like go through some of the lessons on my own just to see, get a feel for it. What else is on my agenda? I need to create some word cards, some flashcards for LJ's sight words. I have a few already. So I made these and I have like a template on my iPad that I made them in. So I want to go ahead and create some more of these because I eventually want to go ahead and create all the sight words that he's going to learn for the year. But really, I want to go ahead and print off our activity and coloring pages for like what's going to be our Bible. I don't want to call it a curriculum, but like our Bible time. So in the mornings in our morning basket, I want us to continue with doing like Bible time. And I found something that allows me to have like coloring sheets and like reinforcements for what we're going to be learning about, like some of our Bible stories. So I need to print those off. So that's what I'm going to be doing, is pretty much preparing for homeschool. I don't know if I'll continue to vlog it because now that I say it out loud, it just doesn't seem that interesting. I myself am in my element. This is fun for me. I'll show you guys my setup. So this is my actual like homeschool planner, and she's thick. I actually got this from Plum Paper Planners, I believe. I love this. I personalized it. It actually says Schoolhouse Rhett there on the cover with our school year. It's so cute. I'm not going to give you a full flip through of this planner, but it's just a homeschool planner. It's literally made for like you customize it to how you want. So I just customized this planner. But anyway, this is what sits on my desk. And isn't it the cutest with the little fox? I don't know if I mentioned that a fox is our mascot, like our homeschool mascot. So I thought that was so adorable. Like, now that I'm getting all of my curriculum and stuff in for LJ, I'm going to start like penciling in things into my homeschool planner. Right now it's pretty empty besides like holidays and when I plan for us to like take breaks, like when our first day and our last day of school will be. But everything else is pretty empty, but that's because I didn't have my curriculum. But I want to say that I have everything now. I'm pretty sure I do. And that's actually really exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and lightly pencil those things in. And then this book right here, Home Learning Year by Year. If you are someone who you're interested in homeschooling, but you have no clue where to start, or you feel like you can't homeschool because you're going to miss something, like your child's education is such an important thing that you don't want to mess it up. First of all, you're not alone in that thought. I'm right there with you. Second of all, there are resources. Just like you can get on your phone, your iPad, your computer, your laptop, and find out anything you want to know ever. You can do that when it comes to your child's education. Books are also an amazing resource to help you with that. So this book, I think, has been such a game changer for me. Honestly, not even necessarily because the content in it, even though the content is amazing, it has just given me such a peace of mind. So this book goes year by year and tells you what your child needs to know by that grade level. So you don't have to adhere to this strictly, but it gives you like a syllabus, if you will, or it gives you like a guideline. Okay, so it says for language arts reading. It gives lots of resources, like so many resources, and then so many recommendations on how you can teach the things that should be taught. Okay, so for language arts, the first thing is they need to know the uppercase and lowercase letters of the alphabet, both in and out of sequence. And then it gives you like some ways that you can teach that. It gives you some resources that you can use to do that. Then it says they need to know their letter sounds for all the consonants and short vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. And then it gives like a little brief description of that and how you can do that, what resources you can use for that. Know that letters are linked together to form words. So that's something that they will need to know. And it goes on and on and on. Okay, so it gives you like a list of things that they need to know for language arts. It gives you a list of things they need to know for listening and speaking skills, a list of things they need to know for writing, things they need to know for mathematics, for study skills, just for kindergarten though. It says teaching study skills to preschoolers and kindergartners generally means introducing kids to the public library. That's like our second home. So boom, we got that. We're in there. Operations. This is under math, I believe. Pattern and classification. Be able to group objects into sets. Numbers and number theory. Be able to count from 1 to 31. And it goes on. Science, history, geography, all of those things. But it goes from like it covers all of the early grades. When I found this book, I said to myself, I can do this. I can do this. There are resources out there. You just have to look for them. And I'm not saying this is the only resource I'm using, but this is the one that I hold closest. And that's what I mean by going through the curriculum. So I need to go, I'm going to be going through the curriculum to see like what my child is going to be learning in that and how does it measure up to this book and what this book says my child needs to know by this age, right? So there's that. I'm just kind of learning as I go. As you do with anything new, you learn as you go. Mistakes will happen, but you'll learn from them. You'll grow from them. I'm about to go through our curriculum, make our flashcards, and also print out our coloring sheets and stuff for our Bible study. Hopefully this all was not just like a lot of rambling, and this could actually be used in the video. Because I feel like I was either talking too fast or I just rambled off a bunch of nonsense. But I really hope this was helpful and useful information. I guess we'll see when I edit it back. If it's not, you all will never see this video, so.
Spent a lot of my life assessing what the gifts and talents on myself are. Hello. What have you woven into my husband that I lack? What are the gifts and talents on his life? What have you sown into my children? What do I see rising out of them that are currently and will continue to contribute to this unit that you've brought together for purpose, right?
Because I spent so many years just looking spiritual, but really running scared. And about 15 years ago, the bottom dropped for me. In his kindness, he flattened me. And I remember, you said you've never heard an audible voice, but it's so loud, so clear, so unmistakable. And he said, Lisa, I'm going to take you to the basement because you've been running from fear your whole life. And I'm going to sit there with you in the dark until it doesn't own you anymore.
No matter what you're going through, so you're not left out. I just wanted people to know that you're not left out, and you can trust God to take you through your hardest times,
And it was in that season that I got strong. And I kind of learned that vulnerability and strength are not opposites and ends, that they continue to do the same things. I don't think, had I gotten to the place where I thought, there's still going to be deep ends in my life, I just won't drown anymore. So I'm not afraid of the deep end anymore. I don't think I would have had even the capacity to go, yes, I can be a single mom. This is probably going to be hard, but it'll be a cool kind of hard. And so for me, thriving was really connected with not being afraid I'd drown anymore.
All right, guys, that's it. I have finished printing off and creating all of their sight word cards. I have finished printing off and creating all of their coloring pictures for our Bible studies that we're going to be doing this school year. And I'm actually very tired. I stopped and made them dinner and just fed them dinner and cleaned up after dinner. So I don't think I'm going to get to flipping through the curriculum today, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. I'll get to that tomorrow, but I wanted to hop on and go ahead and end the video here and say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully something that you saw today, something that you heard today was helpful or inspiring to you. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.